jagged storm in a quiet town. Tearing the shutters from the windows of the mundane. Not the kind of madness that wears a familiar crown, but a fresh variety of chaos that leaves no stain. She walks through the market with a predator's grace, ignoring the whispers that gather in the square. There is a strange geography written on her face, and a map to a country that was never there. She carries a satchel full of heavy ancient books, tracing the spine of a history she invented, avoiding the angles of the judging looks, living in a structure that the wind rented. She speaks of the oceans as if they were puddles, the mountains as if they were grains of sand, while the rest of the world sits in shivering huddles. She holds the lightning in the palm of her hand. She is a new breed of crazy fueled by a foreign tongue, carving out sentences that the saints never saw. She's using English to dismantle the old wooden gate, a dialect of fire and a vocabulary of fate. Every syllable is the brick thrown through a glass door, a syntax that nobody ever bargained for. Tide on the coast, she defines the ghost and then becomes the ghost, using verbs like daggers and nouns like a shield, forcefully plowing the infertile field. The vowels are heavy and the consonants are cold, a story of brass being hammered into gold. She stands at the corner where the logic expires, reciting the alphabet backwards in the dark, feeling the hunger of the unspoken desires, leaving a jagged and permanent mark. They offer her water, but she asks for the salt. They offer her mercy, but she prefers the blame, constructing a shrine inside a concrete vault and giving the nameless a terrifying name. The scholars are scratching their heads in the hall, trying to parse what the mad woman said, but she's busy painting a mural on the wall with colors extracted from the dreams of the dead. It isn't a fever and it isn't a plague, it's a linguistic shift in the tectonic plates. No, her ultimate purpose remains rather vague. She's the one who decides when the fever abates. Scars, counting the distance between the unspoken stars, translating the silence into a violent roar, the likes of which no one has heard before. She is a new breed of crazy fueled by a foreign tongue, carving out sentences that the saints never sung. He's using English to dismantle the old word gate, a dialect of fire and a vocabulary of fate. Every syllable is a paper tone through a glass door,